we are given a list of numbers, then we can find out the first term as well as the common difference. Now here, see the first example to find out the first term as well as the common difference. See the list of numbers 6, 9, 12, 15. So now first write down each and every given terms. So here A1 is equal to 6, A2 is equal to 9, A3 is equal to 12 and A4 is equal to 15. Now then leave the space for the A1. Leave the space for A1 this one. Then A2 minus A1 is equal to 9 minus 6 which is equal to 3. Then A3 minus A2 is equal to 12 minus 9 is equal to 3. A4 minus A3 is equal to 15 minus 12 is equal to 3. So here we observe that the difference of any two consecutive terms in each case is 3. In each case is the common difference is equal. And so the given list is in AP whose first term A is 6 and common difference D is 3. Okay. So this way solve such a type of the examples whether you have to find when you have to find out the common difference and the first term. So now here the second list of numbers 6, 3, 0, minus 3. So now here first write down the terms. The given terms A1 is equal to 6, A2 is equal to 3, A3 is equal to 0, A4 is equal to minus 3. Now leave the first space here and then use the formula A2 minus 7 is equal to 3 minus 6. So which is equal to minus 3. A3 minus A2 that means 0 minus 3 which is equal to minus 3. A4 minus A3 minus 3 minus 0 which is equal to minus 3. So now here if you observe that you get the common difference equal. So we say that common difference is minus 3 and the first term is 6 in this AP. Now generally if you write down the generally this such a type of common difference and the first term, then we can say that if AP is A1, A2, comma, dot, 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 AN, then we have the formula for the common difference is AK plus 1 minus AK. So what is AK plus 1? That AK plus 1 is the K plus 1 term and AK is the K term. Okay. So now to obtain that D, note down this important, that is to obtain D in a given AP, we need not find all the A2 minus A1, then A3 minus A2 and A4 minus A3. Only we have to find out the one of them, then the common difference is taken. Now here consider the list of number and we have to find out, check out whether the list of number is in AP or not. So what is the procedure to find out the list of number is in AP or not? That the list of numbers 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, comma, dot, dot, dot. So first write down the given terms, that is A1 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 1, A3 is equal to 2, A4 is equal to 3, A5 is equal to 5. And then leave the first place. So here I leave the first place here. Then use the formula A2 minus A1 is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. A3 minus A2 that means 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. A4 minus A3 that is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. A5 minus A4 that is 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So now observe carefully that the common difference any two consecutive terms is not the same, and that's why this list of numbers not in AP. Okay. Now here also note down that we have to find out D in the AP. Then we have to subtract it 6. Subtracted 6 from 3, not 3 from 6. So that means we can say that subtract the k term from the k plus 1 term. Even the k plus 1 term is smaller. The succeeding number is smaller, then don't worry about that. You have to subtract it. Okay. Now let us make the concept more clear through some example. So here the example is at which of the following list of numbers form an AP. If they form an AP, write the next two terms. Okay. So here we have to find out either it is in AP or not. Write down the first term, common difference. Okay. Now here the list of number is 4, 10, 16, 22. Now we have the numbers terms as A1 here. A1 is equal to 4, A2 is equal to 10, A3 is equal to 16 and A4 is equal to 22. Leave the first place and use the formula A2 minus A1 is equal to 10 minus 4, which is equal to 6. A3 minus A2 is equal to 16 minus 10 is equal to 6. A4 minus A3 is equal to 22 minus 16 is equal to 6. So here that AK plus 1 minus AK is the same every time. That means the list of numbers forms an AP with the common difference D is equal to 6. And we'll have to find out, if we have to find out the next two terms, then write down 22 plus 6 is equal to 28 and 28 plus 6 is equal to 34. Here, if we have to find out the next two terms in the given AP, in the list of numbers, we don't know the list of number is in AP. We have to prove that first the list of number is in AP, and if that list of number is in AP, then we have to find out the next two number. Okay. Then see the second example. 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 5. Okay. Dot dot dot. So now here write down the terms as A1 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to minus 1, A3 is equal to minus 3, A4 is equal to minus 5. So now here leave the first place and use the formula A2 minus A1 is equal to minus 1 minus 1, that equal to minus 2. A3 minus 2, A2 is equal to minus 3 minus of minus 1, that means minus 3 plus 1, so which is equal to minus 2. And then A4 minus A3 is equal to minus 5 of minus 3, that means minus 5 plus 3, which is equal to minus 2. So that means AK plus 1 minus AK is the same every time, and so the given list of numbers forms an AP with the common difference minus 2. And so now we have to find out the next two terms, that means minus 5 plus of minus 2, which is equal to minus 5 minus 2, which is equal to minus 7, and minus 7 plus minus 2, which is equal to minus 9. So this is the process to find out the next terms. Okay. Then the third example, the list of numbers are minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2, comma, dot, dot, dot. Then here write down the list of numbers as in term wise. So here A1 is equal to minus 2, A2 is equal to 2, A3 is equal to minus 2. Now I leave the first place here and then write down the formula. A2 minus A1 is equal to 2 minus minus of 2. That is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. A3 minus A2 is equal to minus 2 minus 2. That means equal to minus 4. Now here A2 minus A1 and A3 minus A2, they are not equal. So A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. That means the given list of numbers does not form an AP. Okay, as it does not form an AP, then we do not find out the next two terms of the list of numbers. Then see the fourth one example. Here fourth one example. See, see the fourth one example. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, comma, dot, dot, dot. So now here we have to find out whether it is in AP, and if it is in AP, then find out the next two terms. First write down the terms. A1 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 1, A3 is equal to 1, A2 is equal to 2. Leave the first place, then use the formula. A2 minus A1 is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. A3 minus A2 is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. A4 minus A3 is equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So here A2 minus A1 and A3 minus A2. A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. Okay, but A4 minus A3 not equal. Okay, so that means the given list of numbers does not form an AP. Student, let us consider the situation again given in the section 5.1 in which the example, Reena applied for a job and got selected. She has been offered the job with a starting monthly salary of rupees 8,000 and with an annual increment of rupees 500. And what would be her monthly salary for the fifth year? We have to find out the fifth term. That means the monthly salary for the fifth year. How can we find out this? First year, see her monthly salary for the second year would be first monthly salary is rupees 8,000. Okay, rupees here, see rupees 8,000. So we have to find out her monthly salary for the second year, and that will be rupees 8,000 plus 500, which is equal to 8,500. Okay, 8,500. So in the same way, we can find out the monthly salary for the third year. That means 8,500 plus 500 plus 500. So it will be 8,000 plus 2 multiply 500. Okay. So this way, that 500 plus 500 means 2 multiply 500 here we can write. So that means how can we write the 2? We write the 2 as a 3 minus 1. So this way 8,000 plus 3 minus 1 multiply 500. So here from solving we get 8,000 plus 2 into 500, that means the 9,000. So now here salary for the fourth year, that is rupees 9,000 plus 500. So we write here 8,000 plus 500 plus 500 plus 500. Okay, 8,000 plus 1,000. 1,000 we distributed in 500 plus 500. And this 500, that is a increment here. So 500 comes 3 times. So we write here 3 into 500. So how can we write the 3 in subtracted form? So subtracted form we write 3 as 4 minus 1. So here 8000 plus 4 minus 1 into 500. So rupees 9500 is the salary for the 4th year. Now the salary for the 5th year, here 9500 plus 500. So distributed this 9500 adds 8000 plus 500 plus 500 plus 500 and plus 500. Okay. So now 500 comes the 4 times. So 4 into 500. So 8000 plus 5 minus 1 multiplied 500. So therefore that equal to 10,000 rupees. So here we get the 5th term as a salary for the 5th year. So the list of numbers are 8,000, 8,500, 9,000, 9,500, 10,000, comma, dot, dot, dot. So these numbers are in AP. Students, thanks for watching our videos of 10th NCERT Maths. Keep watching our videos continuously. We're sure that you will get 100% success in maths. So, like and subscribe